Hey everyone. Okay, so I have a new setup here, and you guys got to let me. You guys have got to let. Wait, no, it's not proper English. You have to let me know what you think. Is it too? It looks perfect to me here. So this is my first. What we ended up doing is we moved my filming area. So it's in a whole different room, but I have lights. I have all these lights that I bought previously when I was trying to get it to work in my regular craft room. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes. I'm not sure, but I'm already loving it. But hey, you know, tell me what you think. You have to talk to me and tell me if this is better, or should I go back and into the other room. But it looks like a filming station here. It looks actually pretty cool. My husband did a great job. Okay, so we are going to use Pink and Maine Summer Splash. I wanted color. I wanted color. Now I need to find out what I did with my little pictures. Oh, here they are. So this whole desk is mine. So I get to do whatever I want with it. And I'm excited about it. This is really cool, and it's going to make me laugh if this ends up being really what I need, and no glare, no anything, because all it took was to move the filming station. If it works, I will take a picture and I will show you what it looks like and what my husband did. So my desk though, I think we're going to end up changing the desk because it's really low. It's really, really low, and it's because it's a normal desk. You know, it's not one of those. It's a decorative desk or table. It's not an actual desk, so that's why. I think I didn't want that there. Let me see. No, it's okay. Okay, so this is a whole new area for me, so you're gonna have to bear with me, okay? Please just bear with me. I'm gonna try and find my pace in all this. And this video might be extra long because, like I said, this table is really low for one. And I just not sure. So I want this to be perfect, so just hold on one sec. Okay, so this is week 7, I think. I think this is, or week 8. Let's see, week 8. So this is week 8, and I will honestly tell you guys, right now, I finished week 9. I was having so much fun that I ended up finishing it. Pretty happy about that. So I'm not going to finish this because it's going to take forever. And I'm afraid my back's going to give out. So I think what we're going to end up doing is changing. I have another table I can use. So I'm going to have my husband put the other table in here instead, because my back is already feeling this. And I don't want that. I don't like unnecessary pain. So I'm going to put this to the left of his chin. So anyways, I'll fix this when I'm done. But I just want you to see the picture. See, so I'm not sure how will this work out. So, because if I go too close, oh, can you see it? You can kind of see me. Can you see me? I'm not sure. So it's going to look like that. Rise and shine. That was Bus in between my legs at the kitchen table. He was like, I'm looking at you, Mom. I want these goodies. Feed me. So that was him. So, and then I had to remember to bring all my stuff over here. So now I got to set up my stuff to fit over here. And then I'm letting the puppies in here. Hopefully that's not a mistake. Because they're used to, you know, chilling in their spots. And I have it blocked off, so hopefully they don't hit any camera equipment. Let's see what kind of chaos they can create, because they're like toddlers. Chaos and mayhem is what I call Dory and Cat. So, and they don't get to come in this room. So I'm going to put it right here. This is wonderful. And it's got check mark. Check mark. Wonderful. Just like using my stuff. That's what I like the most. So, oh my goodness, you guys. Okay, so let me talk to you guys. I'm not sure if I told you or not, but this is week 8, and so it's not too long ago. But this was, I think Cheyenne was a week into her academy. And you know, I was telling you she was having a hard time. Well, let me tell you what happened. I don't mean to, but I always get my family in trouble. My husband at work, I've gotten him in trouble. And I'm like, oops, you know, because yes, I don't work, but they do. And there are consequences to your family members' actions or words. And so when I was younger, got my husband in trouble. Well, so my best friend who I walk with I've been walking with her every day for 9 years, but she ended up having to work 2 more days out of the week, so I only walk with her Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Well, she is my best friend, but she is the wife of the sergeant at the jail. So she is the wife, and our kids grew up together. So our kids don't like each other. They tolerate each other, but they don't like each other. Anyways, I was telling her how Cheyenne was doing at the academy. I was talking to her about it. Well, unbeknownst to me, she was telling her husband about what I was saying. Well, that got back. And I guess he went to her captain and told her captain that what I was saying, but didn't know. He wasn't saying, oh, her mom. He was just saying, this is what's happening. And isn't that cute? Hashtag bus. Easy living. He's on his cot. That's what's underneath my desk. And so, well, I was telling her how she was feeling and how she was, you know, just, it was hard on her and she was just having a tough time, right? Well, yeah. So got back to him. He told her captain and her two fellow officers who are her training officers and I think a sergeant. They went down to the academy. Okay, guys, so you already cringe for me, okay? Just cringe for me. And, well, actually not cringe for me. Well, cringe for me and Cheyenne. They went down to the academy and they talked to her training officers there at the academy. And they were saying, are you picking on her because she's the only female from San Benito County and because she's already been working? So they kind of laid into them. Ugh, okay. And then Cheyenne, the academy trainers, they got in Cheyenne's face the next day and like literally and were yelling at her and saying, whatever happens at this academy stays at this academy. You don't tell anybody what happens here. And so Cheyenne, she was like, I was trying to figure out what? She's like, what? I didn't tell anyone anything, you know. That was her she didn't say anything to the officers, but she in her head she was like, wait, I didn't tell anybody anything. Well, darling, you kind of told your mom. And that was probably a bad thing. So I didn't mean to. But Cheyenne, the next day, she's like, Mom, she said, did you happen to tell Laura what's happening here? And I was like, yes, it was me. She goes, you're the rat. I think I told you this story, but I'm not sure. Hold on. So, I'm not sure. And, but either way, it's a funny story to tell again if I did. So she says, she goes, "You're the rat." She goes, "Oh my God, I was trying to figure out how they knew that it was me." And what I was saying, she goes, I didn't understand what was happening. So I know I'm laughing now because this was weeks and weeks and weeks ago. But I was like, oh man. So and I told her, I go, "I apologize so much to you. I'm so sorry." I said, I am so sorry. I did not realize that I needed to tell my friend not to tell her husband not to say anything. I didn't realize it, and that was my fault. I should not have opened up to her, even though she's my friend. She is still, her husband is the sergeant of the jail. So I'm like, oh no. So yeah, I got my child in trouble, and I felt so bad. I was like, oh no. So talk about feeling like crud, and I could not apologize to her. And now she goes, "It's okay." She's all, "I just wanted to stay under the radar, and now I'm back on the radar." So it's like, oh gosh, I'm so sorry. But yeah, so anyways, so why I'm telling you that story is because it was a week into her being there, and she was having a rough time, right? And so that rough time, I like the way the picture looks, so I hope it works out, you guys. She was having a rough time, so she just told us, she goes, "I just need, I need my parents." She says, "I need you at least, Mom, I need a friendly face, I need a friendly face." And I was like, "Okay, babe." I said, "Well, let me rent a hotel and at the area she was at, and then we'll just be together. You can just study, and we'll just sit there, but maybe later on we can go in the hot tub." I said, "We'll go in the hot tub and, kind of relax a little." And she's like, "Okay." So we did, and we got to talking, and she ended up feeling better. So ever since then, we decided that every Wednesday we would go and meet at the at the library that in her area where she was at. So every Wednesday we would go down there, and we really wouldn't talk. We wouldn't really talk, but it was just our presence that she needed. It just to know that we were in her corner, and that everything's going to be okay, and that, just someone who wasn't yelling at her, who just loves her. And so she ended up bringing her roommate. So we met her roommate, and Tim read his books, and I ended up cutting up my Reset Girl. I was trying to organize that stuff because I love the Reset Girl, and I have so many collections of hers. So so many collections. This was just a fun one. I love the puffy sticker. So it was one of those. So that's what we were doing. That's what we were doing for a while, and then of course this virus happened, and so we didn't get to do that anymore. But when she goes back to the academy, we'll go back to meeting her at the library when she gets off, and just being there for her. And it was fun. I love the library. The library is my jam. So never really been to a bar, but libraries, yeah, love them. So, but yeah, she did better after that. Just knowing that we were there and we're rooting for her, and she did way better. But I took a picture of her. This was I'll show you when we get there, but she was I was doing my flowers, which I'll show you. oh wow, okay, I didn't even put two and two together. But my title card has these flowers I've been making, and how funny, because I made it there. Oh my gosh. So how is that for coolness? I made these flowers at the hotel. I had my glue gun, and I had my flowers, and if you look at my Instagram, you'll know what I'm talking about as far as the flowers go. And so because I live in silence, so I don't have to have the TV on, and I don't think we even turned on the TV. She was studying, doing her work, and I was crafting, and it was perfect. But this is her on the floor in the hotel room. She was just doing her work on the floor. It was just comfortable for her there. We're very easy people, so it doesn't take much. So with this one, what I'm going to do is just leave it like this, because this is going to take me forever to put on here because I want it to be kind of perfect. So, but I'll put it together and then I'll show you what it's going to look like. So, it says, focus on what matters, snapshot, and you amaze me. So that's what it says. I just think it was so perfect. It was really perfect. I love this layout, you guys. And the next layout, week 9, oh my God, we're going to be here forever. I embellished. I think I'm still embellishing, but I am embellishing galore. So I am going to town. There is so many of it, so many little pieces and parts, and just having a blast. This was our anniversary week, and we've been married. We were married on February 22nd. So we weren't going to go to Disneyland this week because it's President's Week for kids. And that means everybody is in LA at Disneyland. So this is our kitchen. So he was making our anniversary dinner. And I just thought that was just, it says you lift my heart up, because he made our anniversary dinner, because we don't go out to eat. So yeah. So, and then earlier in that day, on the 22nd, we went to Tuesday morning, and then we tried out this new place, this new fish place that's in that area. It says, let's eat. And it was good. I want to go try more of their food. Their food was really good. It was called, let me see what I wrote. California Fish Grill. But the prices were really reasonable. I think it was like $10.95, and that you don't get that kind of prices for fish. And I thought that was phenomenal. So this was a curry shrimp. I got a curry shrimp. I love curry. Curry's so amazing. So amazing. But that's what it looks like. It says hello. It's just a curry shrimp with shrimp on kebabs. So it's really tasty. Oh my goodness, you guys. I am just blah blah blah. I'm okay. I'm seriously, I'm gonna ask again to please talk to me. Tell me what you think. This is in July, it'll be my 6th. I'll be in July, or in June, I'll have filmed process videos for 6 years. I've never been able to get my lighting right, and to think that it may be fixed by just moving my room. It's kind of sad and weird all at the same time. So we'll see. But I hope it is fixed. But it is different for me as far as being in here, and Cordell's in his room. That's why it seems like I'm whispering, because I'm like, oh, because Cheyenne just went off to work. So it feels like I'm whispering. But this is at my room. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure how I feel about this yet. But if the picture quality is finally there, then I will gladly stay here. So, but please talk to me. And then you guys got to talk to me too, because if you talk to me and I get at least 5 comments, I will do my best. And you like the setup, I will do my best to film on Monday. So, a little bribe there. Not that my videos are worth anything, but worth the bribe, but just in case. And I would, you know what, you can answer, because my question to you guys is, have you been with me for these 6 years? How long have you been with me? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is our happy place. This is the bedroom, and I got all their toys together and I put it on the bed extension. It was a mound. It was a mound of toys. They have so many toys. It's crazy. He's crazy. So, I may have had too much Kool-Aid today, but yeah. I hope you guys are all okay. I hope no one's sick. So I hope your family members and you guys are all okay. This is the only problem I'm seeing with this glue, is that it makes bubbles. Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. So, but I mean, I only use it for here. So it should last me a while. The fine tip I like, if you guys can see that. If I was steadier, it'd probably be better. But I'm only putting a little bit of pressure, and it seems to be a nice flow. I like that. Okay, and okay, so these pictures, wait, are these the pictures? Wait, no. Only the middle. These are all, because if you're on the Project Life Obsessed group, you'll know that I got a new printer. I got the Epson PictureMate 400, and because my selfie, I'm still kind of resentful towards it, but it's not working for me. It literally is not working for me. It's giving me problems. So I decided to do the PictureMate, because everyone was raving about that. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to do it. So I did it. And so far, you guys, I am in love. So because I had wood chips over here, wood veneers over here, I had to put wood veneers over here, and it ended up working out really well. So I love it. I finally got to use that love, love, love I've had for many, many, many years. But anyways, what was I telling you? So yeah, the PictureMate. So I got the PictureMate, and it is pretty cool. I am actually in love with it. So I was able to get, before my selfie, I could only get 2. I probably could have done more now that I think about it, but hey, you know, you learn new things all the time. I do anyways. And but anyways, I get 4 hopefully you don't see my head, 4 pictures on one 4x6 sheet of printer paper. Yeah. And so they so I went from having 4 with my selfie to 2 with my Epson, and I just think that is the coolest. And yeah, I like it, you guys. I am totally digging it. So this is I love my family. This is, of course, all before the quarantine, or before the shelter in place. So Cheyenne went to go have breakfast with my parents. I think what we're going to do, because I've been seeing so many posts of people, because I haven't seen my parents, and they don't live in the same town, so I think we're going to take a drive on Monday. And it looks a little, why did it change color? Huh. It looks a little washed out now, doesn't it? Does it look washed out? It looked like it changed its color, didn't it? I think we're going to take a drive and have them stay by the garage and have lunch with them, but them stay up by the garage and us stay on the sidewalk. And just so we can see them and, you know, just say hi. We on Tuesday, I think we're going to do that. It's not, I'm not for sure. I don't know for sure if we are or not. Because, anyways, camera. Yeah, because, you know, stay home is better. But, you know, most people are seeing their grandparents or parents outside convalescent homes, outside the window, and you've seen all that, right? So as long as we don't interact with other people, it should be fine. And we're literally talking like from the car to the sidewalk, like step out, and that's it. So I think we're gonna do that, because it was, you know, like I said, it was my mom's birthday on March 20th, and we didn't get to see her. We didn't get to celebrate or do anything like that. And, you know, that's stinky. Everybody deserves a birthday party. So, or at least a birthday hug. But my mom didn't get one. So I need to write in here. I didn't write in here before. This is a typewriter I found at the flea market for $25, you guys. And it is beautiful. It is a beautiful typewriter. And I love it. Love, love, love it. So. Seems a little bright, but it's not glary, right? No, look at, you can see my hand, so, okay. Well, I won't know until I upload, like usual. Till I upload, I don't see what kind of mess I've created. But, yeah. So anyways, oh my gosh, you guys, I'll give you a hint. For week 9, it's using Dear Lizzie. Love it. Oh, you know how many embellishments that has. So, just to tell you another my husband is going to redo my craft room, my main craft room. And I just ordered all kinds of containers from the container store. And I cannot wait to redo that and tell you what it's like. So remember, this is my all-time #1 favorite author, Christine Feehan. Well, that was her new book, and yeah, it was 3. It's a 3-star. They just are. Okay, this title card. Oh my God, this title card, you guys, makes my heart pitter patter. Let me say thank you right now, though, to Barbara Haish. I missed you last time, girlfriend. I'm sorry. Big hugs. Sorry. Barbara Haish, thank you so much for always being such an awesome person. So I appreciate it. And I'm sorry. I get so dingbatty sometimes that I just dingbat. Audrey. Shanda, I gotta tell you. Shanda sent my mom a birthday card. My mom is a big-time horror freak, and I've told you that before. And if you've seen the house tour I've done in my mom's house, she's a big-time horror fan. My mom loved Shanda's envelope so much that she is going to put that in a frame. It made me laugh so hard when she told me, and it made my heart swell that, you know, that there's so many nice and awesome people in this world, and who, you know, and you just made my mom's day. She loved everything, and she loved it all. But I just thought that was so funny how she's going to put your envelope, which was, it was full of horror, like Jason and all of them people things, I don't know what they're called, on the stickers on the envelope. And it was just cute. But my mom was so happy, and you just made her day, and especially because, you know, we couldn't be with her, and it, you know, all of it's stinky. You know, people dying, all that stuff, it's all stinky. And it made her day, and it made her birthday just a little bit sweeter. I just thought that was awesome. So thank you. I'll never forget it, and I appreciate it so much. Okay, this is the flowers I was making with Cheyenne. I didn't even notice that, you guys, until I talked to you about it. But this is kind of crooked, so I'll have to fix that. But these are the flowers I was making when Cheyenne was at the hotel room. And I am in love with making these. They're so much fun. Okay, let me put this together. So let's put it here. So many, like, sentiments and words or letters. The letters. What do you guys think? I love it so much. It's beautiful. I hope. Talk to me, okay? Talk to me, guys. Big hugs, big loves. I'll see you on Monday. Bye, guys.